Alright, welcome back to a new iteration of Pimp My Flight. Almost forgot the freaking title there. Alright, what do we have here? What is this? Well, this is called Only a Small Plane by someone. I kind of, hang on, I kind of forgot the grabbed person's name. Well, doesn't look like it's on the website anymore. Very cool. Well, anyway, we'll probably figure that out later. So this is pretty much a stock standard, right? This is like fresh out of tutorial kind of build. You can see, you know, this is like the old blocks, the old block, literally just a block. Yeah, no fuselage. Also using a goddamn gyroscope here, which I really dislike on like standard like airplane, you know. Honestly, just kind of fucks up the flying experience. All right, so what are we gonna do about this? You know, this thing. You know, this I'm just gonna like put all of this into like a new fuselage basically, and you know, sculpt it out a little bit more, you know. Very interesting. Very interesting build. I think we'll probably make this one into a little something better, yeah. We probably don't need these blocks anymore, you know. Throw them away. We don't need them. Come on. What year is this? We gotta use the fuselage block. There we go. Put this thing here. Yeah. Alright. So fuselage block. Anyway, how do we want the plane to be shaped? I kind of want to keep the shape of the original aircraft. So kind of wide and kind of short. Kind of wide and short. All right. Gonna make it more wide than it is. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, that looks okay-ish. Probably serviceable. And then I'm gonna like make it a little bit out like this. Yeah. Then we gotta close it with a fuselage cone. Kind of elongate it a little bit. There we go. All right. I mean, still kind of looks weird. Perhaps, you know, smooth it out a little bit with this. There we go. How's that? I think this is fine. Yeah. Now for the well, this thing. Gonna use a flying computer as always. Replace the old, good old, you know, the old but not very good cockpit block, because, you know, why would you use that when you have like capability of making it a true cockpit, you know? All right. Still gonna need the to make the the entire thing first before we can actually go for the you know, cockpit, the detail. Alright, so we have that. And then the airplane is gonna like close down. It's gonna like narrow down a little bit in the back. Alright. We're gonna somehow fit the these guys in this thing. So in the back too. So like first of all I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Narrows that down. And then I'm gonna use the should I make that thing into like a block? Or I could do something like this. I'm gonna use the cut feature. Make it a little bit more blocky. Like that. Yeah, that could work. And kind of close it down like this. Make it rise a little bit. Let the top also kind of like hang on. Yeah, that's probably okay. All right, so that's like the fuselage, yeah. Now, gotta attach these thing in. First of all, we have the engine. All right, so the engine here. Let's check its power. Power multiplier is 1. I'm gonna like up the power a little bit because now we have a little bit more stuff to lift. So the engine kind of stays alongside the body like this, yeah. We have like some cannon, some wheels, and this. But of course, you know, having an engine that just kind of sticks out like this, it's not gonna be not gonna look very good, you know. So gonna put it in a hollow fuselage block. So let's say I'm gonna put it like that. And yeah, there we go. Let's get the shape a little bit tighter around this. How do I connect this thing? Like that, for example, perhaps? That could work. And then improve the thickness a little bit. And how about I do a little bit of these, yeah, put it over there, just nudges a little bit into the body of the plane. Put the engine over there. All right, and then gonna use a box that is usually kind of forgotten, the fuselage inlet. Gotta check this thing. It's 1.5 and manual. Alright. 1.5, 1.5. There we go. Alright, now we gotta up the thickness. Yeah, like that. And then I'm gonna expertly nudge it a little bit so that it could fit. Use this. Maybe make it like that. Give it a little angle, you know. There we go. Now it's looking like a professional looking thing. Okay. Okay, there we go. Looking nice, looking nice. Okay. I think that engine is kind of okay now, right? Perhaps I could make the exhaust a little bit. Okay, what is the length here? In scale tool we have width, height, and length. All right. So it should also be in the same order. So the length here I could make it a little bit longer, 1.5. Exhaust color. We'll probably keep the exhaust color the same. Yeah. All right. Now for the landing gear. Probably should not make it like, you know, go into the engine. That's gonna fucked up a little bit of the aesthetic. So perhaps we could. I just use the if I'm lazy, I'm just gonna use the curve reducer block like this. Yeah, I mean like that. Okay, maybe we could, like, you know, drag the engine a little bit back. But honestly, who cares, right? Alright, okay, so that is like a housing piece for the landing gear that we have right here. Nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna like push the engine a little bit further down. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, this could work. One thing though. I see a piece here. This thing. What is this? It's another light. Alright. Right. That's the engine. Now gonna attach these things in. These are like cannon, yeah? What is this? Target is multi-roll, projectile velocity, caliber, barrel recoil. That's a lot of recoil. This might damage your planes. Gotta put it down. Coil force. No space, no tracers. Tracer here? God, I fucking hate Overwatch. Anyway, let's see. Uh-huh. Looks good. Looks good. Am I gonna put it here though? Can it even be put onto this block? Probably not. Also, should probably not do that. Where do I attach this? Where should I attach that? Honestly. Hang on, I think I can see a little bit of something here that can be changed. Nah. Alright, this thing can go a little bit up. No, go a little bit, get a little bit like closer to the stuff. There we go. Now it looks kind of serviceable. Okay. Now how do I attach these guys? Probably with a fuselage block. Okay. And gotta place it over there first. Just gotta make it juts out like this. Is that gonna be fine? Not very sure. Maybe I can do this. Kind of a weird choice, you know? But you know. But like the original plane is already kind of, it's kind of putting that weirdness into it. So you gotta respect, sometimes gotta respect the weirdness of the design. Make that thing circular. Let's reduce this thing up. Okay, 1.1 might be a little bit too small. Maybe 0.15. 0.14. Ah, there we go. Now it fits. Can I make the gun a little bit shorter? Probably not. Barrel length. Barrel length. Let's do a 0.2. How about that? Okay, that looks decent. Yeah, I can game with that. All right. Then we got these things. How do I even use this button? There we go. Check. Yep, that's connected. Alright. And then the bottom port. Now we don't have a bottom port anymore. Just gonna put it to the side, yeah? Makes more sense that way. Again. Wrong spin direction. Gotta put this over here. And yeah, that looks good. Alright. So that's done. Now we're gonna move on to the wings. Technically we need only to attach one wing, and then the other one we can do a cool maneuver called mirroring. Totally not gonna cause any problem. Alright, the wings is like this. Fit in pretty well. No complaints there. Gonna reduce this like that. Rolling is a bit wide. Probably don't need that much sensitivity. Well, it depends. I really don't like roll sensitivity too much. Really doesn't really. I mean, it doesn't do much for me. Anyway, I'm gonna like cover that up with a fuselage, as usual. Put this down to 0.25s. There we go. Cover that shit up. Naked wing, man. There we go. Okay. Drag this thing a little bit out. Huh. What run degree should I make this? Yeah, that looks good. Ass section. Okay. Run is 0.5. Then if I do that. No? Kind of fits. Well, we gotta like, where's it? Right field. There we go. Gotta do that anyway, right? Gonna check the shape of this. It's over there. So yeah, it looks good. It might not be the most accurate, but you know. Oh, I forgot. Gotta change this to wing 2 so it doesn't bend over a place like a piece of like jelly. Can I connect this back to the point here? There we go. Alright, so that's the wing. Now, the gun. Right. Same thing with the gun. I'm gonna like do a little bit of this. Yeah, like that. That could work. Okay, and then I'm gonna like push this thing a little bit back. Like that. Get it closer to the fuselage. Too close. Alright, that's... yeah, like that. That's probably good. No, not that point, you. I don't know why it keep pushing me to... whatever. Ah, yeah, there you go. That works a lot better. Alright. Don't know why they are like landing gear over here, but sure. Just like additional landing gear for no reason. Probably only need one of the light. No paint. Don't paint yet. Ah, yes. Spinny bits. Very fun. Alright. And then we have the missiles. Of course. Honestly, this thing is a bit small for my taste. Gotta use a bigger pylon, yeah? Clear missile goes there. And this guy. Yeah, looking good. Alright. So we don't exactly need this side anymore. Landing gear. Not sure how this gotta work, but okay. Alright, let's mirror the plane. Okay, so we have that. And that. Eh? Really? Much better. The only thing we're lacking is this thing. Let's hope they also mirrors. There we go. Now the question is everything here connected? Good, 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 good. Alright. Yep, looking good. Okay, so that's the front part. That's excluding the cockpit. We have the fuel here. Well, that's... we probably don't need a freaking nuclear reactor in here to like cause a little bit of an accident. Probably don't need that. Where should I put this? Yeah, over here is probably the safest. All right. Now for the tail. Is this good? Or is this like, you know... it's kind of good, yeah? I mean... bring this out. Reduce the length a little bit. Make it upright. Put it here. Yeah, okay. And then like that. For this one I'm gonna like use this, use that. Okay. Now we're cooking. Oh, right. Reduce the width just a little bit, so that's good. It's gonna fit. .8 should be close. Right, and sure, let's do that. Yeah, okay. Wing type 2. Connect that back. Go to this side. Connect this. Not like that, bro. Gotta connect it to the part, not to itself. Well, there. Okay. Now we're gonna need something to like block this ugly parts. Wow, okay, I'm an idiot. I don't even know directions. Let's do that. Let's do that. Reduce the length a little bit. $80. Yeah. Put it on top. How about that? Is that okay? Kind of. Still have a little bit of like stuff jutting out. Alright. Now close that off with a fuselage cone. Right. Mirror that. Mirror this. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe the length could be a something like number 2 would probably be good. Or I can just like make this thing go a little bit out to the front. Like that. Yeah, okay, that's decent. Now to attach these guys in. Why are they like sinking in? Right. There. Should be okay. And then what else do I have? This thing. The flare bit is probably much better when I put it down like this. $300, sure, why not? Alright, that's a flare. Okay, maybe drag it outside. Okay, and gotta get the that. Make it longer like that. Okay. Now it's gonna be able to land on the USS Beasts. Parachute back into here, over here. All right, we good? Still have a bomb. Bomb is hard point for the bomb is over there. Okay. Now is time for the fuselage. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna use the fuselage here? I guess I'm gonna like put a frame here. Frame is a little small. Can make it longer. Like that. Rise out, rise. All right, like that. Yeah, okay, that should be good. Oh, we just gotta ignore the back. Nobody gotta look over to that way, right? Because I'm gonna put in a seat. What is that? Whoopsie, didn't mean to do that. Alright, seat is might want to like get it a little bit closer to the front. Alright, now for the fun part. Oh god. Joystick base. Wow, okay, that is a really cool reflection there. That, wait, what? Why? Why is this thing like? Why you like this? Why did? Okay, you know what? Fine, have it your way. I'm gonna like connect you anyway. I connected to the floor. Is chair floating? Kind of. Ah, cylinder grip. On joystick. Gonna need some. Gonna need some stuffs. All right, hut. Yeah. Not yeah. Yeah, okay, like that. Is that good? See if the hang on, let me see if the cockpit canopy is gonna stick. Kind of. Sure, okay. Right, so that's that. Gotta need some of the fun stuff. Altitude. This screen. This information. Look at this thing. I'm not gonna put that here, there. You know, stock standard stuff. If only I can make like I can get like a map here. Is this, do I have them? No, not really. I mean, I have them on the like, in a mod. Like this. No, but it's kind of big. And like, you're gonna need to download the mod. So, probably not good. There are like radars too, so you know, like this thing. It's also kind of big. This is good enough, yeah. Decent. Gonna have to like credit the person who made this a little bit later in the description. For the sake of the upgrade, I'm gonna like put this here for now. And whoever can make this kind of radar, like I go and like I read on the instruction for funky tree stuff, and I'm like, bro, how the hell do you even figure out how to make all this shit? It is basically like a coding language on its own. I'm only scratching the surface of like what I can do with the specific control and whatnot. But these kind of things is like advanced stuff. Probably takes a few years to like actually figure out how to make that thing. And then I saw somebody on the website, on the Simpleplane website, making a whole goddamn Doom game inside of the. Of course, it's a Doom game, you know. Gotta have a Doom game if you have like a coding language. What else do I have here? What are these? Throttle and fuel. Alright, that's probably good enough, right? For the custom stuff. Gonna put in one of these balls. Ball. Just to be safe. A little bit space here. Lever? No. What do I have to activate? I have some weapons, I have guns. Fire guns. Fire weapons first. Weapon. Sure, like that. No, 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 no. No, sir. No, sir. What the heck is this? It just disconnect itself from fuselage. Very annoying when that happens. You know what? I'm gonna like do this a little bit. Check if anything is like. No? Okay. Everything is in order. Uh-huh. Alright. What about you? Countermeasures? Flare. Rig. Wait a second. Got the wrong stat. Activate catapult. Cycle targeting mode. Next target, previous target, next target. What is the activation code for this one? 1, 2. Alright, so one is for the parachute. I mean, no, one is for the catapult. No, it's not a catapult. It's what's this called? Is a landing arresting hook. Hook. Landing gear. And did I just do something stupid? Yes. Yes, I did. Should pick this one as the standard. And this one is for the parachute, yeah. Parachute. B. Alright. We good? I mean, this place looks kind of lonely, so I'm gonna put in a throttle here. And then a switch. Canopy should probably not have the same activation group as the other one. 3 is good. Canopy. A little bit lonely. So perhaps, nah. I was about to like put a light, activate light button, but honestly, like who cares about that? This, no special on that. Oh, but we don't have the that thing. Yeah, I guess chain weapon is already on the HUD, so it's probably fine, right? They're not gonna notice that, right? Cause yeah, it's half-assed thing a little bit. Put a hollow fuselage block up here. Okay. We're about to finish. Of course, we do have to check the flight characteristic. It's not done yet. Probably don't need the thing to be a glass fuselage. It needs to be a body. One. And then attach it. Okay. Well, standard looking. Kind of look like a like a weird ass something. It's like a, I don't know. But you know, it looks good. Probably can't fly. All right. Let's try flying it. Ah, see, okay. Oh, but the landing gear here is jutting out a little bit. Something is wrong here. What is this? I can hear the goddamn bomb fucking up a little bit. Also, this thing is like, it's jutting out. Let's see if I can shot down a plane with this thing. Seems like what happens? Something just explodes. Drops a bomb. Okay, so I think this thing is more like a CAS type plane, yeah? Air brake. Alright. Seems good. Seems like we got ourselves a pretty nice plane. Decoration, maybe? No, I'm gonna like up the thickness of this just a tiny bit so that it doesn't look weird. Yeah. Like that. Alright. Looks good. Now for the paints. Gonna go for like a... Honestly, I have no idea what kind of color this plane is gonna be. It's not done yet. I'm just gonna need to check who is the original maker. Oh, look at that original plane. Pretty much the only way to check for sure is to like upload it in unlisted. All right. Don't worry, I'm gonna like gonna delete it. Delete here. You can see the person. All right, now I'm gonna delete my pseudo post. Okay, so the person's name is this. Okay. All right. Looks good. Like that. Wheels. And these things. Oops. Okay, okay. That's maybe a little bit darker. Not intended. Go away. Alright. Very green. Alright, now I wonder what kind of like letters, what kind of colors this letter is gonna be. Oh boy. Numbers are all fucked. Red. Alright, I think that is done. Almost done. Oh. O303A02 is the creator of this of the original masterpiece. Looks more like a serial number, so I'm gonna put it in the back. Okay. Yep, definitely looks good. Test it out. Let's test it out for flight. Where did my HUD go? Why is it back here? What happens to you? Oh, no wonder I don't see that anywhere. Plane's a little bit depressed. Yeah. Perhaps we need a longer landing gear up in front. Fancy looking wheel. Right, like that. Now is too long. Very funny. How is it? Let's try it. Flies well. Okay. Let's see if I can destroy the bridge. Very good. Let's see if I can destroy an enemy plane. That guy's flying way too fast for me to catch up. Switch to ground. Oh, no. We are not doing that. Two cleaver missiles, probably a little bit overkill. Holy crap. That's like small nukes or something, I said. Look at that guy fly. Hang on. Look at that. Look at that thing. He's flying. Whoop. Well, he's underwater now. Very cool. I spawn in a target. Didn't mean to get... well... I suppose that is a good representation of what this thing can do. Didn't actually mean to like escape out of the game. Let's check my... hang on. Sometimes you kind of don't want to like set a rubber band on your camera. How to center is off. Just check. I'm not gonna save that option. Alright, just checking. I see that the when you start, look at this. Yeah, see that? Like, is that a problem? Is that because the landing gear is not attached or something? It is attached. Yes. Well, you know what? Who cares? Alright, whatever. Check. Canopy. Good. Gun. Good. I don't have VR, so I cannot like check these things. Landing gears up. Parachute. Good. Hook. Good. Air brake. Good. Flare. Good. Fire weapons. That cannot be activated when I'm not using weapons. Garden missiles. Target targeting mode. I don't think I have a way to chain weapon, to cycle weapon. Alright, so that's a problem. We need a way to cycle our weapons. Which means one more button. Last finishing touch. Alright. And keep the I'll keep the rubber banding. I mean, there's a no rubber banding. Alright, so that's done. Yeah? That's done. It's good. Look at this sleek CAS plane, yeah? Awesome. Time to upload. Gotta go and search for the HUD guy and credit him. There we go. Alright, and we're done. And we're done. That's quite good, I must say. Yep. Plane has been pimped. Turned from like a originally kind of like a starter plane into like, you know, a decent CAS model. I would say this is pretty awesome, right? I mean, I'm not like the best builder. Somebody else could have done better, but you know, it's fine. You know, it's the fun. It's the fun that we get from. It's the friends we made along the way that matters, basically. And that's it. That's it for today's episode. Hope you guys have fun. Yeah. Of course, it's gonna be like, you know, a little bit speed up in the actual video. This only for you know, the long video is probably only for people who actually like to hear my thought on my decision making in like building this plane, probably. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna end the video here, right? Okay.